Mia had always been fascinated by antiques, so when she stumbled upon an old, ornate mirror at a flea market, she couldn't resist buying it. The mirror had a heavy, gilded frame with intricate carvings, and the glass was slightly warped, giving it an eerie quality. She hung it in her bedroom, admiring how it added character to the room. For the first few days, everything seemed normal, but soon, Mia started noticing something strange. Whenever she passed by the mirror, she felt a slight chill, as if the room temperature dropped by several degrees. She brushed it off as her imagination. One evening, while getting ready for bed, Mia glanced into the mirror and saw something that made her blood run cold. Her reflection was smiling back at her, but she wasn't. She stood frozen, staring at the reflection that wasn't hers. Then, just as suddenly, the reflection returned to normal, mirroring her terrified expression. Shaken, Mia convinced herself that it was a trick of the light. But the next night, the same thing happened. This time, the reflection didn't just smile, it winked. Panicking, Mia threw a sheet over the mirror and decided to return it to the flea market the next day. That night, she had a nightmare. In the dream, she was standing in front of the mirror, unable to move. Her reflection stepped out of the glass and walked toward her with an evil grin, whispering in her ear, "You don't belong here anymore." Mia woke up in a cold sweat, relieved it was just a dream, but as she sat up in bed, she noticed the sheet had slipped off the mirror. With dread pooling in her stomach, she looked over at the mirror, and her reflection was gone. The room was eerily silent. Suddenly, she felt a cold breath on the back of her neck. Slowly, she turned around and came face to face with herself, her reflection now outside the mirror, grinning maliciously.